In another news, Simon Ekpa also said that for all the bloods of Biafran that has been shed on this soil called Nigeria, that not one single blood will not be avenged.
All of them will be remembered.
Just recently, Nigerian soldiers were ambushed. They were killed mercilessly in some north central states, and Simon Ekpa mocks them. Also, Simon Ekpa said that the Biafran Liberation Army will forever continue to decimate the Nigerian armies.
Nigerian army are wicked, very cruel and brutal. Under Brutai. Brutai, the man I called brutal. See, then again, the other man that was killed amid-air, through air crash, he killed and maimed the Igbos. So now, this current one, the other one before this Lagbaja, he came, he killed, maimed, molested the Biafrans. They killed them as if they are killing animals, livestock. But I have this to tell you. Just this weekend, bandits in the north killed 6 Nigerian soldiers. And Lagbaja is vowing and making vow that he's going to dismay the bandits, retaliate, blah, blah, blah. No! Do me, I do you immediately. God know the vex. Because if you keep on promising today what should be done tomorrow, you might not live. You might not be alive to fulfill, to give people, to come out with that fulfillment. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I mean is that do me, I do. Don't you see what is going on in the southeast, in the Middle East Europe? Sorry.
Yeah.
Israel struck Iran. Now what for you? Immediately Iran sent drones to Israel. Okay, some succeeded though, landing in some military bases in Israel, but the devastation was not that much. Israel struck immediately after killing over 8 commanders, Iranian commanders in Aleppo, Syria. They still struck in retaliation to what Iran did. And listen to me. That is a country. That is an active military defense, IDF, Israeli Defense Force. Very active. Do me, I do you. Tit for that. They just use only sling. They call it a sling of David. You know what I mean by sling? That CP, catapult that David used against all those animals in the bush and Goliath. That is what they tell the whole world, that they just use a sling of David against Iranian military base. And go there and see the havoc wreaked by a sling of David. That is a country. That is a resilient nation. A nation that can defend her territory too well. That is Israel. Jacob is wonderful, devastating all his neighbors in the Middle East. And they're telling you that God is their strength. It's only God that surpasses them. Israel is waxing strong against all his adversaries in the Middle East Europe that are threatening to do what? To wipe off the map of people that God has anointed and give you order. Never you interfere in their matter. Don't curse them. If you curse them, I will curse you. See, I have my message to someone that is telling the whole world that he will join Israel and become a Hamas, that he can even turn and join ISNL-K from Afghanistan and Al-Shabaab from Somalia to fight Israel. His name is FKK, Fani Kayode, FFK, fighting against Israel. I'm telling you, Kayode, I have this message for you. You behave like somebody whose ancestors are from there, Arab world, that is Egypt. You should refrain from putting Yoruba nation into trouble. In fact, I thank God that many Yorubas are Christians. FFK, your mouth is too much. You are running your mouth so much. You are suffering from diarrhea of the mouth. I believe that Yorubas are Christians. They will turn their back on you and pray for God to punish you for what you are saying against Israel. FFK, your mouth runs too much. When Israel comes here, or when the curse of God lands on your head, you will carry it alone. Your children self, they don't go carry it. Because now they go talk. Because you read history and you know how to speak your nonsense. Where is he from? Ondo English. That's why he's cursing Israel. I read it before. He can't release another one. It caused serious debate among Nigerians last week. Everybody stand out. Some Yoruba stood out aside. Say their hand no day. I read many Yoruba where abuse them. That's why I know say Yoruba's hand are not there. This guy the way you see, Fani Kayode, that marries multiple wives. Ono Igbo, Ono Calabar, Ono Fulani, or no Hausa, or no Yoruba, as a marine. No Kogi. Because of his Oko, big Amu. Amu gay. See, Funny Kayode, Amu God is weak, you are Oko, no the rest. You don't they go blue, carry your Oko, you want to go marry for Arab again. That's why they talk against Israel. You want to go marry Arabian woman. Oh, if IDF, if they catch up with you, woe betide you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rao, for your time. Good morning. Biafran soldier shout that will not be avenged. In recent, we saw how Nigerian soldiers were ambushed and killed in some states in Plateau and northern states. And this is the reaction from Simon Ekpa, stating that because of every Biafran blood, every Nigerian soldiers shall pay for it. What's your reaction?
Right, good morning. My name is Mr. Benjak, who was the one of Ogba. To say what Samuel Ekpa said, yeah, a lot of things is going in Nigeria. Army is killing people in some part of Nigeria. But in the east, I don't think that it is the comment of Samuel Ekpa will make army to not exist in Biafra land. Now, for the station that is on the ground, cannot allow Nigerian soldiers to go and shoot anyhow. But anyone of the citizen that committed offense in the hand of Nigerian army will go and punish. So you cannot say someone will go there and go and challenge them. The army will not retaliate. No, they will retaliate. Because we find them in the trouble. Remember, in the struggle of Biafra agenda, let me say myself, no exodus, no violence. We are not a violent. So we will never go on violence. We must maintain our logo. So anyone who is going to violence will face it. So I can see Nigerian army can see me, but I cannot challenge them. Why should I challenge them? For what? Which offense did they commit? Or Nigeria force, I will just challenge them. No. That is our logo. We don't challenge them. So anyone that is said that he will challenge them, that's for him. But I don't think that the comment of Samuel Ekpa will make Nigeria force to not do what they want to do. If they want to do something, if they find something wrong, they will do it. Thank you. I don't have more.
Thank you, sir.